I know y'all been waiting for this fragrance review. Actually, I don't even think y'all waiting for it. I'm just excited to talk about it. But today we're going to be talking about Nebras by Lattafa. Another Middle Eastern fragrance that we got to thank Coco Pebs for. At least I do. Because she is the one who really sold me on this fragrance. And just like, she got me. She got me. If you don't know who Coco Pebs is, I'm going to put her channel in the description box. Please go over, give her a look-see, because child, my girl knows a thing or two. But yeah, I'm just going to give my honest thoughts and opinions and layering combinations of this beauty of a fragrance. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Sorry, the sun is playing tag. So if you see the ISO going in and out, sorry, I can't help that, okay? I can't help it. But let's talk about Nebras. Nebras is a beautifully concocted fragrance. You have this berries and vanilla and chocolate. Oh my goodness. This is delectable. I absolutely think this is a stunner. It's not too sweet, which is what I really love about it. And then I like a nice little chocolate fragrance, okay? And this one, it doesn't give me like super literal, like, oh, chocolate. Exactly, Train. But it's just done so well. I really need to invest in some curtains, because the way the sunlight, although it looks beautiful, when it's cooperating, this whole in and out thing, I'm just really sick of it at this point. But anywho, getting back to Nebras. So this is just a beautifully done dessert in a bottle. And it's so good. It's so good. Now, when you first spray it, I have seen people say it smells a bit minty. I can see that, but to me, it's kind of almost like the alcohol still has to burn off a little bit. The way I'm going to describe this is going to be very similar to Coco Pebs. All right, I'm going to just put it out there because she described it perfectly. I get a white vanilla sheet cake. That's what I'm getting, with layers of berry compote. And then, you know, when you go to those really fancy, like wedding cake type slices, and they put like the hardened molded chocolate into it, like, and it's like a, I don't know, a triangle or something, and they just jam it in there real pretty, and it's like, ooh, okay. That's what that fragrance is. That's what that fragrance 1000% gives me. And it's so beautifully done. And I'm just like, I can sit here and smell this, like, and just gobble myself up. It's just really good. And I love the fact that you can smell the vanilla and the chocolate separately. You know, even when I first talked about this, I was saying vanilla. But no, that chocolate, it's not like a piece of chocolate. It's almost like a cacao powder, you know? So maybe throw a little dusting onto your cake, but it's a very berry forward. But it was sweet. And if you don't know what a berry compote is, I can't help you, but I'm gonna just say it. That's when you throw the sugar in there and then you let it just marinate in all the natural juice. And it's not too sweet. I think that's why I really love this. It's not hella sweet. I still feel grown. I still feel slightly edible. Don't you want to take a nibble? Yeah. That's how I feel when I'm wearing this. I think this is, oh my gosh. Now, as far as the seasons go of when to wear this, this might be a little bit tricky. Definitely winter, definitely fall. You can pull this off in the springtime because it's not that sweet. So it's like, okay, I can get away with this still. And I'm really mad that we're in the springtime because, oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. And I just can't wait until the fall comes and it's sat a little bit where I'm just like, yes, give it to me, give it to me. Like, it really is nice. I'm like, the girls ain't lying. Now, I know this has been compared to Billie Eilish, her original one, the joint in the gold bottle. Me personally, I didn't like what I smelled. I didn't care for it. I was just like, oh, okay, I don't like this. So if you didn't like Billie Eilish, you may like this one. And that was the main reason why I didn't like show any interest when I first heard about it. I was like, I don't like Billie Eilish stuff. And of course, I've been weirdly conditioned to think that all Middle Eastern fragrances are just dupe houses. So I was like, oh, if it's a dupe of that, I really don't want to get my nose on it. Thank God Coco put up that video, because she I'm sorry, I keep mentioning her, but she really just sold it to me. And I was like, that sounds like a dessert I want to eat and a fragrance I want to wear. So thank you, girl. But yeah, I just, oh my gosh. I can't say it smells like Billie Eilish, okay? But if Billie Eilish did smell like this, I would have had it in my collection. Let's put it like that. So I'm happy I didn't get Billie Eilish, because this one is way less expensive and I really actually enjoy it. So this one, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So of course it would not be my video unless I did some layering combinations, because you know Mama lives for a layering combination. So you already know what's gonna be the first one. Say it with me now. Baccarat Rouge. You want to add a little cotton candy flair to that plate of cake, throw this on it. Okay, it's always going to hit. 10 out of 10. It's always going to hit. So we're gonna move on. Sometimes I'll even dose it with the X straight if I'm feeling extra fancy. So I'm always do that. What's the second one, kids? I'm always gonna tell you, throw it on it. Bond number 9, Tribeca. Add the cacao and the hazelnut. Absolutely stunning with this one. This combination was really, really good. If you really froggy, throw the baccarat with it. I'm just saying. It's really, really nice. I kind of stuck with some basics, you know, and trying to reach for things that I really didn't reach for in my collection. So I picked up Roses Vanille. I was like, I was going to do Gentle Fluidity Gold because I really wanted that berry. And this one was nice as well. Like, I really don't reach for her anymore. But the two together, you get the vanilla, the roses. Just, I was like, all right, this is a working combination. I definitely would do Gentle Fluidity Gold though. I didn't try it, but I feel like that might be a little bop too. And so a challenging one that you guys know if you see my videos, well, it's not challenging, but I'm trying to incorporate her more. Escapade Gourmande. So this combination, it was cool. You know, my issue with Escapade Gourmande is that I get a Play-Doh vibe. So I was like, you know what? It's a basic vanilla. I can just throw it right under Nebras so it can just like sit and marinate. I think one day I did top off with this. No, that's what I did. I topped off with this, but Nebras was my base. And I was like, okay, she's sparkling down the street. Oh, wait, speaking of sparkle. Oh, I got one more. Ugh. Don't knock it down, girl. No, I have 2 more. Sorry, I'm just all messed up. Silk Santal. The reason why I didn't want to mention this one is because, of course, you can't get your hands on it. So I was like, oh, all right, we're just not gonna do this one. But that one works. Since I'm talking about KAYALI as well, Yum Pistachio Gelato, or okay, Seal, or since we got to keep it all Middle Eastern, KAYAIR Pistachio. These two together, You want to smell sweet and delectable? Try this one out. Paid actor, right there. They already know what's up. But this whole pistachio, cotton candy, just whimsical. Oh, you kind of get that same vibe without the pistachio with Baccarat. But oh, that combination. Delightful. Another one, I completely forgot to take her down. KAYALI. You know KAYALI, I typically wear with Van Cleef & Arpels Orchidee Vanille. So that's where my mind was going. I was like, that's my favorite combination. And this, everything that I have, those two, that's my combination. So I was like, you know what? Let me just change up the chocolate just a little bit. And I put it with this. With the berries. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. She's not going to take the spot of Orchidee Vanille. But for some reason, somebody had commented like, oh, whenever you find Orchidee Vanille, let me know. Please don't tell me that is missing. Please don't tell me that, because if that's been discontinued, I'm gonna be upset. But I will use this. They don't smell the same, but this combination will still give me what I need. Okay, so that's why I was like, all right, don't be playing with my emotions. Another combination. Let's go Navitas. Chocolate Queen. You want to amp up that chocolate? Chocolate Queen. Chocolate Queen definitely takes an Irish cream turn. It still smells like Tootsie Rolls to me, but extra chocolate, yes please. And then, say it with me now, Ambrosia and Pity. Banana Foster with chocolate and berries. Salivating. You want to smell edible and not your typical like vanilla chocolate. Add that freaking banana. This is a whole banana split. And then follow me now. all of these or I'm just a whole seal today. These three together. But if you want a whole banana split, Burberry Elixir, chocolate, strawberry, banana, just all of these together, it's a lot. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's a lot, but delicious. But if you just wanted chocolate strawberries, Burberry Her Elixir. Oh my gosh. It really just brings out the berries that's in here. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, that one hit different. I wanted it to go a little sexy, a little bit more depth. Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. Pear, like syrupiness, just this one would be stellar in the winter time. Let me tell you, I was just like, oh, okay. And then even with that, because y'all know I'm in my testing mode. Again, if you want to go Middle Eastern, Lattafa, which one is this one? Tarek. These two together, I'm telling you, in the future, I think the wintertime, that might be a bop, because it definitely gives me La Belle vibes. Trust me, I am going to do a review. Just hold your horses now. I can't do everything right now. But that one was a bop. And, oh wait, I had one other one. Oh, this one. This one makes me want to buy a bigger bottle of this. And that is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. I have never owned a full-size bottle, but this combination has me thinking, like, maybe I should. Oh, wait, no, that one was the Belle. This one is kind of sexy. Like, I'm not even going to front. I was like, Just, there's something about Donna Born aroma that just curl quite not right. So I just was like, I never like got it. But for some reason with Nebras, she's interested. She's interested in this combination. So I also did another like really sexy combination with oh my god, Initio, Absolute Aphrodisiac. Okay, so those were my layering combinations. If you have more layering combinations, always let me know in the comment section, like, because we got to be smelling good. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.